We all want to look our best, but that doesn't mean we have to spend fortune on beauty products or treatments. The truth is, some of the things that we do every day might actually be making us feel less attractive without even realizing it. Beauty isn't just about what we add, it's also about what we stop doing. Small habits can have a big impact on how fresh, healthy, and confident we appear. If you want to enhance your natural beauty without spending a dime or without spending a fortune, it's time to say goodbye to these common habits. So number one, not getting enough sleep. We all know the importance of sleep, but many of us still don't get enough of it. And the truth is that lack of sleep can make you look so tired, dull, and even older than you really are. Dark circles, puffy eyes, and lackluster complexion are just some of the ways poor sleep can affect your appearance. When you don't rest enough, your body doesn't have time to repair and reflect itself, making your skin look less vibrant and your overall energy lower. If you want to look naturally beautiful without spending a cent or without spending too much, start by prioritizing a good night's sleep. It's one of the easiest beauty tricks out there. So number two, touching my face too much or touching your face too much. I used to have constant breakouts and couldn't figure out why. I tried on different skincare products, drank more water, and even changed my diet. Nothing seems to help. Then one day, a friend pointed out how often I touch my face without even realizing it. I rested my chin in my hands while walking, rubbed my forehead when I was thinking, and absent-mindedly picked at blemishes. All of this transferred dirt and bacteria into my hand, from my hands into my skin, making my breakouts even worse. Once I became aware of it, I made a conscious effort to stop. My skin started clearing up. Sometimes the smallest habits can have the biggest impact on our appearance. So number three, rushing through everything. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of daily life, jumping from one task to the next, eating too quickly, barely pausing to breathe. But constantly rushing doesn't just add stress, it also affects the way we carry ourselves and how others perceive us. When we are always in a hurry, we don't move with grace or presence. Our expression can look tense, our energy levels scatter. That is why mindfulness is so powerful. Looking more beautiful isn't always about, changing how you look. It's often about changing how you move through the world. So number four, overwashing my face. For the longest time, I thought the key to clear, glowing skin was washing my face as often as possible. Every morning, every night, sometimes in the middle of the day, if my skin gets oily, but instead of looking fresh and radiant, my skin became dry, irritated, and even more prone to breakouts. It turns out that overwashing my face strips out the natural oil that kept skin balanced and healthy. When that happens, your skin either gets too dry or overcompensated by producing more oily, leading to dullness, redness, or even acne. Once I cut back and focused on gentle cleansing twice a day, my skin completely changed. Sometimes doing less is actually the secret to looking better. So number five, ignoring my water intake. I used to go through my day drinking mostly coffee, tea, or the occasional juice, rarely stopping to think about how much actual water I was getting. I didn't feel particularly tasty, so I assumed I was fine. But over time, my skin started looking dull, my lips felt dry, and I constantly felt tired. Sometimes dehydration doesn't always show up as extreme taste. Sometimes it just quietly affects your skin, energy level, and even the way your eyes looks. Once I made a habit of drinking more water throughout the day, everything changed. My skin looked plumper, my dark circle wasn't as noticeable as it was, and I felt more refreshed and overall. The simplest beauty trick: drink more water. It's free and works better than most expensive skincare products. So number 5, wearing a frown without even realizing it. I never considered myself someone who frowned a lot, but one day I caught my reflection in a window and I was surprised I looked tense, almost upset. And the truth was, I wasn't feeling bad at all. It was just my default expression when I wasn't paying attention. Over time, small repeated facial expression leave an imprint. Constant frowning or flowing your brows can make you look more tired, unapproachable, or even older than you actually are. But the good news, just being aware of it helps. Now I made a habit of relaxing my face throughout the day, softening my brows, unclenching my jaw, and letting a slight smile rest on my lips. It's such a simple shift, but it's instantly make me and the people around me feel lighter and more at ease. And number 6, speaking negativity about myself. It took me a long time to realize how much my own words were shaping the way I saw myself. Every time I call myself ugly, tired looking, or pick about my appearances, I was actually reinforcing those beliefs, not just in my mind, but in the way I carried myself. Negative self-talk has a way of showing up physically. It affects posture, facial expression, and even the energy we give off. But when I started replacing those thoughts with kindness, even if I didn't fully believe them at first, something shifted. Confidence makes people beautiful, and confidence starts with how we speak to ourselves. Bottom line is, beauty is a mindset. Looking more beautiful isn't just about skincare routine or makeup tricks. It's deeply connected to how we treat ourselves, both physically and mentally. The way we sleep, move, think, or even speak to ourselves all play a role in how we appear to the world. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that beauty often comes down to presence. When we slow down, take care of ourselves, and become more mindful of our habits, it naturally reflects in the way we look and feel. At the end of the day, beauty isn't something you chase, it's something you create through the way you live, breathe, and even exist in the world. I've come to the end of the topic for today. If this is the first time you are coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notifications to get notified whenever I made a new post. Thank you, my besties. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.